Hi, welcome to the Buzz, Cincinnati's Underground Business Voice. My name is Tony Salzo. I'm here with Elizabeth Na.
Hi.
With Na and Associates.
That's right.
And you are a CPA.
That's right.
All right. So, I mean, everybody's going to put you in a box because they hear you're a CPA, right? But what is it that you do that makes you different?
I'm glad you asked that question. Besides being a CPA, I'm also a CTC, which stands for Certified Tax Coach.
Okay.
So as a Certified Tax Coach, we go beyond the numbers. We do work in addition to tax compliance,
Okay.
beyond tax preparation. And
so you're helping me.
So we create, we do proactive income tax planning,
Okay.
and create strategies to save you taxes.
So is it your belief that most people are spending too much or too little on taxes?
Most people definitely pay too much tax.
Okay. So I mean, for someone to come in and to engage you as a tax coach, right? Which is really, I mean, that makes you pretty different because there are certain strategies that allow you to do the bare minimum, right? And then there's a lot of new tax code that comes out every year.
Yes, absolutely.
Right.
Especially this year, well, every year. But I'll tell you what we look for and how we approach it as a CTC. What we look for, my typical clients are basically people that are looking for ways to lower their tax bill legally.
Sure.
And mostly business owners and the real estate investors.
Yeah, so
for instance, they can be startup business, can be emerging or mature business. What I look for is, after the tax interview, looking at your last year's tax returns, then I'll look at your organization structure and to see if you organize it.
So maybe you're not even shaped right.
If you organize it right,
Yeah.
and whether you have the right health insurance or benefit plan
Yeah.
for yourself and your employees.
So how you're taking money out of the company?
That's right,
Okay.
and whether you have the right retirement plan for yourself and your future, and whether you're taking deductions, legitimate deductions, and tax credits.
So, Elizabeth,
tax strategies that you're not taking advantage of.
I mean, it is amazing how many business owners really don't understand
Right.
what a tax benefit is to owning a business.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes.
I mean, there's a lot of good things. I mean, because we all know you got to make the payroll, you got to pay the bills,
Yes.
you got to keep everything, you got to do all the billing, But there's a lot of really good tax advantages to owning your own business, right?
Exactly. Yes.
And that code changes every year.
Every year. Yes.
So a good example is we have a historic building that we're in. There's a $100,000 tax credit for the way we built that building and doing it, and that's something that you can help people understand
Right.
when growing their business. Do you move
to take advantage of the historic tax credit, and there's a R&D tax credit. There are different kinds of credits.
It's all about
that people
knowing
are not
that code,
aware
right?
of. And there are tax strategies. Owning your business in the right structure. Whether a lot of people start with a single member LLC, and then you have the election.
Yeah.
You can be an S corporation or a
Yeah.
C corporation partnership.
Those
are tax
they made
decisions.
the decision 10 years ago, and they don't know to change it to take advantage of it now, right?
Yes, and there you can create. We can use multiple entities. There are a lot of things that we can do.
Let me change gears on you for a little bit, Elizabeth. What are the types of businesses you look to network with to refer you business? Are you so specialized that you have accounting firms bring you in? Do you do all the work? I mean, do you do the bookkeeping too? How are you shaped?
Yeah, I have associates that work with me to do bookkeeping.
Okay.
Because business owners need to know how much money they're making.
Sure, right.
So if their books are not in shape, we help them, clean up their books.
Would a business lawyer be a
Yes.
good strategic relationship
Absolutely.
for you?
Business lawyers.
Business coaches?
Business coaches, mentors.
Consultants?
Business bank loan officers.
Yeah, okay,
just
great.
people that come in contact with small
So
business
business
owners.
banking, those are all good strategic
Yes,
relationships. What's the one thing that you think makes you different, Elizabeth? Is it the tax? Is it
I really care about people's business. I really want to help them, and I follow up with them and keep a small practice so that I get more involved in helping them grow their business and being a proactive tax advisor and business advisor.
So you're mushing all these words that you
Yeah.
never hear together. You never hear tax, accountant, and caring pushed into one word. I mean, that's a pretty big deal, right?
It is. That's why I'm still in business after 25 years.
Elizabeth Na, you've been
Thank you
Buzz.
very much, Tony.
Thank you.